Are we live?
Not yet. Not on mine.
Oh, I see us live.
Hello, everyone. How we doing tonight? Let me kill this volume. Let's go see. We got a couple special superstars up on the screen with me tonight. Daydream about these things and Happy Place Camp. Oh, and look, we got the beautiful, talented Mel Nick.
You made it.
Let me wipe off my face.
I thought Mel might have come in tonight. I thought Mel might come in. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday night? Let's see who we got. We got Happy Place Camping here. She was first. And Momentum came in. Oh, the Hill RV. John, how you doing, my friend? A little bit crazy. Happy Place Camping again. Camping Therapy. How you doing? Johnny's Journey. New Horizons in the house. Thank you for stopping by. Nettie with Mel Nettie living free zip codeless is in here, of course, as you can see. And that looks like it for right now. But how'd everybody's Tuesday go? Busy?
Mine was long.
Crazy.
Yeah.
First garage all morning. Not all morning, but a lot of the morning.
I know Gary sent some pictures of his house that they retook today, and I didn't realize what kind of mansion you lived in. I've been on the outside before. I really didn't know all the marble and granite and chandeliers that were inside, but that's a beautiful house you got.
Jacuzzis and hot tubs and swim pools. It's ridiculous. There was 5 wings on that house.
Everything I see at the closet. I just thought it was one big closet.
Now y'all know.
Jesse said that's why we don't get paid, because all the money went in that house.
Now y'all know why it took me 2 months to get it ready to sell.
Avenger RV Adventure, thanks for coming in. No, but I tell you what.
All you in the chat don't believe anything Jerry and Felix said about how big my house was.
All you got to do is, I'm sure, go on Zillow. You're going to be able to see it.
It's not much bigger than the closet.
I'm sure it's going to be on Zillow or whatever that deal is. Just put in Rangeville, Alabama. Look for
Mansion.
You should be able to find his house. So, Great Wall Family Vacay, Chasing America. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, I tell you, they did the same thing with my house, Gary. When they come and took the pictures, that lady that took the pictures, I think that's all she does. Because when she put them on the website, I had to call my real estate agent and say, "Are you sure that's my house? Because it don't look like that to me when I see it." They do an incredible job taking those pictures. And they didn't even do no drone shots on mine. You had some good drone shots on yours, too.
Yeah, I really don't understand the drone shot. They don't do nothing for me, but
showing your whole property, though. So, I mean,
I guess.
Well, I kind of liked it because it shows how close the neighbors are.
Well, if you don't pee in the yard, you won't have to worry about it, Gary.
Well, you know, that's their fault. I was peeing before they snapped the picture.
I was wondering what that dead spot of grass behind you was. Oh, that big dead spot there. I was wondering what it was.
Uh-oh, I hear the pagers going off.
That's okay. I got to leave it on. I can't turn it off. I'm duty chief this week. So, let's see who else came in here. Oh, look at that. Griswold's Family Vacay. Jim Arwood, my old fire chief. How you doing, my friend? Texas Family Camping. Pause and Effects in here. I don't even know where in the world they're at right now. Ingrid Campbell. Welcome, guys. We got 15 in the house on this Tuesday night. It has been His Way Homestead. Hey, how you doing? I got a special guest that's going to be stopping by the end of October that happens to be in the chat now. We've made some reservations here at the state park down the road from me here. Mr. Overkill RV is going to come up and spend a couple of days. So can't wait to meet him.
Wow, that's cool.
We got our reservations made and
Awesome.
good to go. So I hope you can make it. We tentatively got it scheduled. It's all depending on his schedule. You know, being the business owner, it's kind of how it is, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's a long time to make plans. Nurse and I travel bug just jumped in. How you doing? Appreciate you guys all coming by here today.
Did y'all see Camo Dave's post today?
Did
No.
not.
I thought I had shared it.
I saw the one you shared.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't.
Camo Dave made a post about the new movie that Bob Wells is going to be in. It won the People's Choice Award at whatever that film festival that it was debuted at.
Oh, cool.
The movie and it's going to be released here in the States. I think he said in December, but it was cool that it's already won awards.
Oh, yeah.
So I've seen your thumbnail about Bob Wells. So your guy kind of moving up scale. Or when are we going to see some A stars? Like The Rock or
Well, our budget.
President Trump or somebody.
The only reason we were able to get Bob Wells is Nettie and Felix sacrificed their salary this week, so I could pay them.
I'm going to sacrifice mine the whole year then. Hey, Roy and Becky's Travel, Linda R. Shanna Craft, and here Victoria Wallace. Welcome. We're up to 21 and a half. Yeah, so Bob's going to be featured in a movie.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
A documentary or
I don't know.
Who is he
I'm
playing?
sure. Do what?
Who is he playing? Hopefully himself.
Himself.
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
On the if any of you have, I've got the video from Camo Dave on our community tab. If y'all want to go over there, he talks about it in that video. It's a Camo Dave video. I just shared it on our community tab, but pretty cool. Of course, Camo Dave pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
No,
you're getting a little too big for your britches. I'm gonna move you downstairs. That's the first time I ever messed with that.
Oh man,
That's awesome if you got him scheduled for the show. That's gonna be, and it's a different time, normal, correct?
Yep, Thursday. We got all the information up. Thursday, Bob Wells will be on our morning show. It'll be a late morning show. It'll be a 12:30 to 2:30, right?
Eastern.
Yeah. 12:30 to 2:30 Eastern morning show Thursday. We'll have Bob Wells. He'll be with us for roughly an hour. So he's got a meeting he has to get right to. So we can't keep him the whole 2 hour. But hey, I just took him for 10 minutes. So
no kidding.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
And we got the confirmation email. Felix said today, so everything is go.
All right, Weekend RVing, welcome. I wanted to take it just a minute here, and I know I got several moderators here, and I want you guys to go ahead and drop your links just in case. I think we probably got everybody in here, but go ahead and drop your links just in case you don't, so we can get you guys some more. But I think you probably got everybody in here by the looks of it. I would hope, but go ahead and drop it anyway. And I know Slow Momentum's up here in here. And Slow Momentum has decided to give up the Sunday night karaoke, and I'll be taking over the time slot, but we won't be doing karaoke. We got to come up with something new. I think the karaoke was kind of dying out. So yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but we'll come up with something else for that time slot.
Hang out and have fun.
That's right. Just like we normally do on Tuesday nights, we'll just be able to do it on Sunday night. So
I wouldn't driving the school bus and having to get up at 4:30. We had a lot of fun late night parties. I miss those.
Yeah, I tell you that this working's getting in the way of a lot of stuff.
I know it. I think we're all going to have to retire.
Flash
We lost Eddie for a second.
So what we might have to do is we might have to all go to zero pay on the show so we can all retire, and then we can
Okay. I'll tell you what. You just hold all mine from now on. Okay.
Yeah, I guess can have mine too. I didn't really see anything from it anyway, so.
Are y'all donating 1 or 2 zeros of your checks?
Every one of them, buddy. Every one.
Y'all are all in.
All right, radio is going to get busy now that we started a live show. It's been quiet all afternoon.
That's the second call.
Yeah. That's our mobile home community. Huh. That's always good when they tell you the stage for the police to get there first. There she's back. Back up here.
I've been staged a time or two.
Yeah, time or two. I've been staged. I usually don't, but they usually tell me.
Yeah, we didn't either. Yeah.
Wow, you're welcome. You're
So,
welcome for coming.
Texas Family Camping says we can do flash dances on Sunday nights.
Oh, really? We're going to have shirtless Friday night. I'm thinking about all the men be shirtless.
So you're going to have to run that show without me. I don't think my stomach can handle that.
No, if anybody out there's got any ideas, I'll be glad to listen to them. But I think we can just get together and just have like some good old late night chats like we used to. I can't stay up. Very late anymore because I got to be up and go to work now at 6 o'clock on Monday morning. So
how long is your show going to be?
It'll be. We'll start it at 8 and we'll go as long as we want. I mean, probably I'm going to be getting off from about 10, going to bed. So at the latest, if I stay up later than that, people will say I'm grouchy the next day. I don't know why they do that, but
hey, all I got to do is bring more donuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm liking this new influx of new guys because there's usually donuts about every morning here for lately, and we got a promotional process going on, plus a new hire process going on. So there's somebody bringing in donuts about every morning.
Man,
I'm kind of liking it. Okay, did who get a new haircut weekend, Arvine?
You, Jerry.
I always have a haircut.
It looks like you did.
I did. I got one.
Gary's gonna have to get one because he's starting to look like Gary Lena.
He's gonna fly away. Got wings.
Look at that. Take a vote real quick. Who thinks Gary needs to cut his hair?
Look at that.
Under devices.
He's got
a lot of curls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets curly.
Do you get that stuff burned or what?
I would never have to do that. You wet this mess. It's curly.
Well, I'm sure you have a hair salon in that mansion somewhere. You could just walk over there.
There's gotta be one in there somewhere.
Y'all seen Thomas doing his work. That's the last time it's been cut.
Yeah, I was quite disappointed, Gary, that they didn't show your closet studio. I was quite disappointed in those pictures.
The world famous. That should have added value.
Right.
I would have thought that would be like a standalone picture. This is where the Daydream About Nice Thing show is produced, ran, broadcast from, the whole 9 yards. That would have to be a selling point for sure.
Oh yeah, so, they're in the bear mug on the shelf.
When they sell celebrity homes, they say like the home with Bob Dylan just came on the market for like $2.8 million.
Whoa.
You just scared her saying that, Gary.
So what they should have done, they should have listed it. The home of Daydream just came on the market. I wouldn't care at all as long as they'd asked 2.6 million or 2.7.
I wouldn't care what they said. I see Gary's busy sitting in his tub and playing bowling on his mansion. I'll tell you what, I'll next time I'll bring my clippers. I'll just throw them in the truck next time I see you. I'll take care of that for you. You know, I am a licensed hairstylist, you know.
Wow.
You scare me, Jerry.
I got the diploma and everything to prove it.
Yeah, but when have you re-upped it?
Huh? You never forget that stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's 1,500 hours of my life I'll never get back. I did that. I tell you the reason I did that, and the only reason I did that is my sister. My sister wanted to go to school. She didn't want to go by herself, and I wasn't doing nothing really. So I did it, and then I also wanted to impress my wife, because that's what she did for a living. So I wanted to impress her, tell her I could do it. So, but yeah, 1,500 hours. It was Tuesday through Saturday, 8 hours a day, 1,500 hours straight.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
I can do nails by Nettie. I can put nails on. If she gets too busy, I can come and help her put nails on.
Yeah, but Jerry, Nettie don't use flex tape when she puts them on.
Oh.
Yeah, and Corey's like, you can have a booth, get nailed by Nettie.
Yeah, you should have a booth. You'll probably be paid for your whole trip. Let's see what you got on the day. Let's see the ones you got on the day. Nettie.
Yeah.
Let's see the nails you got on today.
I took them off today.
Oh.
They're naked nailed by Nettie, but they're there, but they're naked.
Oh.
There's Sue coming in, Lucky Dog production moderator.
She come in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ford man came in, saw him. He was probably late for school the other day. He was in a late night show. He's supposed to be in school the next morning. Hope you didn't miss school, Kenneth.
Bad Kenneth.
I didn't see you, Sue, come in. How you doing? Oh. But anyway, yeah, if you guys got any ideas for Sunday night, let us know. Need to come up with something, or we'll I'll have Felix come up with something. We know that could always be good or bad, so you just never know about that one.
Well, I just want to say, if somebody suggests something, it has to be something that requires clothing.
Yeah. Well, you can suggest anything. But
Right.
Mr. Breeze has a great question for Bob Wells. Go ahead and put it in there and he'll write it down.
I didn't get the notice about Jerry's show. That's what I was going to pull it up on my phone, and I never got the notice.
You probably turned it off again. You probably unsubscribed. I lost one, so it's probably you.
Yeah.
All you got to do is turn it back on and hit that bell, Gary. Get him again. I know you're getting a little bit too big time for me, but
there it
I'm
is.
trying to get my closet behind me over here, so I kind of look like you.
Right.
It was there. I just couldn't find it.
Oh, you found it?
Yep. I'm used to having two screens on my live stream. It drives me crazy if I can't watch it on two screens.
I don't know how you do it on one. I've got three going in front of me.
I need another one because I've got another idea for the show, but I don't even know if that'll help me, but I think it will.
You have the splitter for your laptop?
Well, I need another. Well, I got more than one port on the side, so I can add another one. That's a good thing about buying a reconditioned MacBook Pro. You can get the old style with all the plugins.
Well, maybe I will help you out with one if you want another monitor.
Well, I had a monitor, but it was too old. It didn't, something about it. I had Michael to help me with it, and it wouldn't work.
I don't know if the MacBook Pro takes a certain one or not. I don't know.
Well, it's got to be able to come off and plug into a USB port, or it won't work.
So did you see what Mr. Breeze said?
DVI port?
That he's been told to ask Wells about shape-shifting reptilian overlords. Seriously, he's saying seriously he's been told to ask that question.
I can't even pronounce all them words. I'm just saying, don't expect your question to get asked. Y'all think I talk funny now? Wait till I try to pronounce something I know.
Oh my Lord, yeah. I would have trouble.
I'm liable to get us thrown off the air before I get the interview done.
Do you have a DVI port, Gary? Is what Mal's asking.
Do I have a what? That's a pretty long word right there.
It's 3 letters.
And this is a family show, by the way.
DVI, digital video input on your laptop.
All I have. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, we get to see.
I'm getting busy.
Look at that schedule on the side. Oh my God. You guys said he wasn't organized. Look at that schedule.
There.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what all these are. I've got so many plugs. I'll have to take a picture and send it to him.
Yeah.
Uh,
We were dizzy there for a moment. Woohoo.
Wait, if you think you're dizzy, we'll do roller coaster.
Oh, no.
Harvey Butterfly came in. How you
Check out
doing?
that awesome shirt.
Oh, yeah. Look at that
Dude,
shirt.
you must have got the memo. I got mine on tonight too.
Oh, no. Don't be dancing.
He's twerking. He's getting ready.
That's free.
That's free.
That's going to get my viewer count up right there for sure.
You missed the live this morning with Texas Family Camping. I sent him your video, and he was watching it with you twerking.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, your swan segment was featured on.
It was funny.
I got this face.
Sound like I missed the bus this morning. I was at the bus garage for probably during the show, and then I come home long enough to.
Yeah, he did a real good live. His first live, it was really good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go back and watch it because I ended up having to leave the station at 8:00 this morning. I didn't get back there till almost noon.
So I went in and they loaded me down with paperwork at the bus garage. And then while I was doing that, they said, "Hey, we're going to keep your bus. We're going to give you a driver's ed card. Just drive it home and come back by here on your way to school and pick up your bus."
So what were you doing in the driver's ed car? Going all over the
Having
place,
fun. It had somebody else's name on it.
speeding 90 miles an
Didn't
hour.
have my bus number on it, so I could do anything I wanted. Only
Whatever
thing it did have the number of the car, and they knew what number they gave me. So that'd been
Looks like
bad.
Forever Best Friend came in. Well, we got 25, and I didn't. Is this actually
27 in the house. What my phone says.
Wait. Susan says there's some pretty red high heel shoes in that closet.
Oh, I
Gary,
see him.
Is there
Hey.
something you need to tell us?
That's only for Saturday nights.
Sunday night.
My wife don't wear big high heel shoes, so
So they are Gary's.
Well, somebody said that closet is the size of a small country. So
Well, it has to be. It's in a mansion.
I was wondering how you had room for a desk, a schedule, all the stuff you got in the closet. I didn't realize your closet was the size of my bedroom.
I was gonna show you something else, but I can't.
Yeah, I bet you was. Yeah. Hey, Coughlin, granddaughter just jumped in here. How you doing, dog?
Hey, grandbabies.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else are we missing here? I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat very good. We had a couple Forever Best Friends came in. Hope I said hi. Emily Girls came in.
Aw.
I love and miss you too, baby. I haven't seen you in a while. You have to get up here. They're all busy. The ones that are all working now, they're all busy.
Well, you worked them slapped to death. I'd stay gone too.
Not this one.
Forever Best Friends is in review. Congratulations.
Yay.
All right.
Congratulations. That is so cool.
That is. We got a lot of people that's hidden in here kind of. Where you at, Felix? You still got some hours, watch hours needed?
About 1,550.
I think his way Homestead said they were within 200.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm running his right now. I've been running it since last night.
Yeah, there you go. You're getting it. You must be getting it on the YouTube side, where I'm really behind on comments.
Granddaughter's talking to you, Papa.
All right. Yes, I'll be off after 3, so anytime after 3, I'll be home. I haven't seen her in a while, so.
Is she the musician?
Now this is the second to the oldest granddaughter, so she's out on her own. Lives in Lawrence, Kansas, which is about 30 minutes away from us. Big college town up there with KU in it. And her and her sister live up there, so they kind of hang out up there. She's a teacher, works in Topeka, so it's about halfway for her to get out of school. So, we're saying good evening, everyone.
So, nursing our travel bug said put us down for what?
Yeah.
Put them down for what?
That's what we got to ask us. Did I miss a comment?
I missed something somewhere. Unless they're talking to another Gary.
Put us down,
There's
Gary.
One Gary.
Okay, put him down, Gary. What do you want to put him down about? Your RV's no good. Your truck's no good. The pair of shoes you wore last week, I think you would do better. I don't know what else. What else you want to put down about?
You need a haircut. It's no good.
So what's the vote? Did Daydream grow his hair out past his shoulders, or did I get it?
Oh, yeah, we didn't really get the official vote, so they put in there, yes, if Daydream should grow his hair out to his collar, down to his shirt.
Oh, it's done down to there.
Not on the sides, it's not.
Mm.
Or are you going for the mullet? Is that what you're going for?
I may go for the let me think of the name of the show. Grizzly Adams.
Well, right now,
Victoria, Gary, in Victoria. Or
okay.
Never mind. He said hi, Victoria.
Melnetti says no on the hair.
No.
Growing it out. If you think you should grow it grow the full dirt. Full dirt. Cut it, Gary. Get it cut. Linda R says. Santa Cruz says yes, grow it out. So right now we're running neck and neck. Yes for growing it out. No for getting it cut.
So I could grow it out, and me and Tammy could build us a van, and I could put a porthole in the side like they used to do all the Chevy out, like they used to do all the custom vans.
You could put one of those surfboards on the top that you would never use.
I could put a kayak instead of a surfboard.
Well, surfboards look so much cooler on those vans.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not doing no surfboarding unless.
Well, you don't have to ever get it out. You just put it on.
Oh, for look, yeah, I got it. Yeah, but I want solar panels up there so I can have my coffee maker.
Okay. Ponytail says no.
What?
What about that coffee?
That coffee's cool. I'll have to break that out on the show after a while.
He did a little preamp review.
Mm-hmm. So y'all have to stay tuned for our show in a little while. I'll tell y'all about some new coffee I got.
Coffee Talk with Gary.
We need a big company to sponsor us so we can give out coffee on the show just at random.
Hey, Van Life with Gina Payne. She just jumped in.
Maybe K&R will get that Death Wish coffee, and they can just start passing out coffee.
Oh, are they trying to get an affiliate, are they?
Yep.
You can have my part.
You don't drink coffee, do you?
No, only in the wintertime.
How did you ever make Fire Chief?
I never made fire chief.
Do what?
That's the only title in the fire department I never held is fire chief, and I'm happy with not ever holding that title.
Yeah,
So,
I love me some coffee. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, maybe I want to have to start drinking just so I fit in with you three better. I mean,
So what were we supposed to put nursing our travel bug down for?
I don't know. He still hasn't said. Mr. Bree said I do eat donuts. I just don't drink the coffee. I gotta tell you funny. I gotta tell you.
Oh, what is that, Nettie? Are you holding out on me?
Taste of
of
Chinatown. Woohoo!
a dark roast,
You know.
medium roast. I've seen it there.
Did you see? Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Medium. Beep, 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 beep. Isn't
Yeah,
that cool?
I love the bag.
Isn't that cool?
If Daydream had coffee, that would be a bag I would consider. That is cool.
Taste of San Antonio. Thanks, babe.
So, how many cups a day do you drink, Nettie?
I drink 1, maybe 2.
Oh,
Just in the morning.
You ain't even a coffee drinker. I thought you were.
work.
Wait a minute, you drink chocolate milk anyway. So
I do.
I was talking
do.
about. Nursing our travel bug. Oh Lord.
Aaron Jemison's in. How you doing, Aaron?
27 people.
Oh, somebody likes it. We love the taste of San Antonio, the taste of Houston, the taste of Houston. They must have a whole Texas brand out there, taste of everything.
Yep.
Y'all. What is HEB coffee?
That's our grocery store out here.
Yeah, that's a
HEB.
store.
HEB is a grocery store? Wow.
Yeah.
Heebie-jeebies.
Oh, Bill likes a Texas
That
Chicago.
reminds you of Pep Coffee, Colorado brand coffee.
Pecan. Yep.
Third fan life with Gina.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Slow momentum must have stepped away, but I did mention about taking over Sunday night. So
I'm gonna have to fix some coffee. I'm about to nod off.
Oh my Lord. I don't know how you drink coffee this late night.
To your
You
own
gotta
show,
start
Griffey.
So HEB stands for Howard E. Butts.
Yeah, I really want to buy groceries there.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say that's where your
Nettie got
coffee
quiet
comes
for
from.
2 seconds. That's a record.
Howard E. Butts. Is that true, or is that just nurse on a travel bug being a nurse on a travel bug?
We shop at places called Food Land,
Howard E. Butts,
Food
right?
Line.
Yeah, it's Howard E. Butts. They're right. That's Natasha. You leave Natasha alone.
Natasha's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Bill is too.
Yeah.
Bill,
Very
know about solving people's problems. You guys don't want me to solve people's
Oh
problems.
no, that's another show.
We just sit here and have a 30-pack of Bud Light every Sunday night.
Yeah. We don't talk politics. We don't talk church. We
No.
don't talk people's problems.
Yeah.
No.
And it's still the world's best grocery store. We have in my hometown, we have Price Chopper. That's all we have here. You got one or Wal. Yeah, we got Hy-Vee in the next town up, not in my town.
which all of our Dollar Generals have started selling groceries.
Yeah, all the Dollar Generals up here, they're selling. They're actually getting pretty. They're branching out.
We got them on every
Starting to
corner.
be a little more competitive.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
And Fort Payne, Jerry knows how big Fort Payne is. There's
That's
$3
not your fault.
Generals in Fort Payne.
well, I used to think Fort Payne was a town, but now I think it's just your house.
It's a mansion.
Nursing our travel bug is voting for Perot. So I think they need to hit the live button again so that they can.
You need to come to the light there, Bill. Come to the light.
They are behind.
Yeah, I think you need to come up to this year there, Bill. Just saying. I think that boy needs some coffee or something. Get him in the right century here. So what's coming up tonight, Gary? Let's tell everybody what's coming up tonight.
Tonight, we are talking to Sailing Away with T&K. They talk cruises, discount ways to find discount. I don't know. They're a cruise-minded channel, and if you watch their intro, you'll get a sort of a taste. I think they're going to be pretty hilarious to hang out with.
Well, I'm interested in cruise channel, that's for sure.
So
yeah, that's cool.
They're not a very big channel, so some of you guys that don't have them, that might be a new channel. I think they have about 214 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, people think cruises for the rich and famous. Cruises is one of the best economical travels you can do, because Diana used to get us 5 and 6 day cruises for like $200 and $250 a piece.
If you'll stay inside, they're cheap, and the food's the same for everybody.
Yeah, I don't care if you're in the belly of the ship or on the food's the same. But you know, she had did many that she could buy the cheapest room on the bottom of the boat. By the time they got done, she would buy early. By the time she got done, there was a lot of times we were on a balcony on the outside of the ship. Time they upgraded for $250 for a 5-6 day cruise. All you had to do is get to the port. And when you got on the boat, if you wasn't a big gambler, big drinker, I mean, your coffee, your tea, your water, your food, all free, unless you go to the fancy restaurants, which we never did. We got with everybody else.
Well, now one of the fancy restaurants is included with your ticket. Dining room is included.
Yeah, well, yeah, your evening meal, and that's
that's 5-star.
Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing, and a guy told me on the second cruise I ever took, he said, if you go get the steak dinner and you want another one, just ask them for it.
Yeah.
They'll bring you a whole nother steak dinner.
Thomas got two what's Carnival call that? Chocolate.
Oh, I know exactly
melting cake. Chocolate melting cake. Thomas, he done that the first night or two, and then you have the same people that waits on you every night, right?
Yeah.
So toward the end of the week, they just brought him 2 out every time, like they knew up front.
Yeah.
He was a little man then. That's way back in the day. Like,
what do you think cruising is for expensive? That was a lot of times that we would get off the ship. What's he saying now?
During nursing our travel bug.
By the way, Bill, go ahead and put the bet that Bill Clinton gets reelected. Go ahead and lay that bet right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Johnny Journey said. They ordered 2 all the time too.
Yeah.
You can't beat it if you're not, like I said, I think where they get their money is on alcohol and
yeah.
Didn't we say we don't talk politics?
Well, when we talk about Ross Perot, I don't think we're really talking about politics.
Yeah.
That was past tense politics.
Well, by the way, if you have a gambling addiction you're trying to overcome, do not go on a cruise.
But I will tell you one thing. Yeah, if you're addicted to gambling, but I did have a guy tell me.
I don't know what that means.
If you go to the casino, do it.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah, you do. The other night. Oh, you went on there with
You missed it.
You already get off.
Yep, he missed Aaron's reach around.
You missed it.
I got the picture.
I think Nettie got a picture. Yes, cruise of the bottomless ice cream every
and
night.
Pizza, free unlimited pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, now Felix is right there, and she smacked Aaron, and Aaron froze, all smacked. Right there.
Felix reached over and smacked Aaron, and he just froze.
And then he got kicked off, so she smacked him off the channel.
Smacked him off the internet.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Aaron may have missed out on the whole reach around thing too. He smacked off the internet, so I don't think he knew what we were talking about.
Vanderella, thank you very much. I was going to say that I had a guy tell me if you're going to gamble on a cruise, go the first night out, the last day coming back in, play a machine closest to the door. And I did it. So we was going to dinner one night. Me and Dinah was walking down through there, and there was a machine. I mean, just really almost sitting out in the hallway. I took $1 and put in that machine. And I walked away with our cruise when I left there 10 minutes later.
Wow.
Well, it just kept winning. When I won so much, I put it in my pocket and I left, and I never walked back in the casino the rest of the cruise. But he said they want people to see you winning, to draw them in there. So I thought I'll try it for $1. I ended up winning almost $600-700 that night, just off in about 10 minutes. It was crazy.
That was cool.
Well, thank you, Vanderella. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's where they make their money. They don't make it off of the. I know we went to a cruise out of Puerto Vallarta, or not Puerto Vallarta. We went out of Puerto Rico, and when we got there, the ship hadn't sold out yet. So they advertised to the people in Puerto Rico that they could cruise that same 7-day cruise for the gratuity tips. So for like $80, they could take a 7-day cruise. But it turned into like a cruise from kids. I mean, there was more kids than there was anybody on there, and they don't watch them. They just ran the halls all night long screaming.
Yeah.
So I never had it. But cruising. So maybe they'll give everybody some ideas. I know Diana, she would go on at midnight. If she was going to book ours, she'd go on at midnight and probably book it 6 months in advance. And I mean, we got one time for $149 a person for 5 days.
Me and Tammy won our very first cruise.
Did you?
We had a gym. She had a ladies' fitness center, and we sold herbs inside it. And we sold enough stuff to win me and her a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Also, some friends of ours.
Right, Philly?
Those herbs.
Yeah. Some friends of ours.
It was in Colorado.
And we all went together. That was our one and only Royal Caribbean cruise.
He got busted.
Was that shop in Colorado? And did you do any time for those herbs? No. Oh, Chase in America said they've never been on a cruise ship. You need to go.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Man.
I'm not a fan of water, really. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing it either.
Oh, you don't even know you're on the water.
You're on water. It's like a big. If you don't go up by the rail, you never know you're
I'm
on water.
on water if that thing sinks. I ain't going.
Nettie.
Right.
Hey,
But just think about it, Nettie. You won't have to worry about it another trip.
Van Life with Gina Payne. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it.
Grassroots Living just come in the house. Rock stars.
Yeah, they're going to be coming
Y'all
on
are
next.
old. Y'all got a son at 30-year-old Grassroots Living? Man, I hate that for you. I can't say nothing. I got a 27-year-old.
I can't say nothing. I got twins that are 50.
Family camping, there is a difference between being on the beach and being out in hundreds of thousands of feet of water from hundreds of thousands of feet from the shore.
Exactly.
Sharks.
Well, they have those big. They have those big lifeboats on the side of that big ship. That
Did
you go
you
get
not read about the Titanic?
Okay, we're back in Ross Perot, way before Ross Perot. And that's why I don't go north. I always go
people
south.
get thrown off those cruise ships. I watch true crime. And
Well, one thing, I will never go with Felix in.
I was just kind of thinking Gary should probably never go with us, but
Nowhere to run.
I would end up being a blood stain on one of those. I'd end up being a blood stain on one of those ships that's supposed to save me.
Oh,
And
Lord.
Felix be going, has anyone seen Jerry? He's missing. He needs to be missing. I'm so sad. Where's his wallet? How come he got his wallet, Felix?
he threw it to me.
I was trying to save him. I the only thing I could do is grab his pocket as he said he was going to end it all. So I just grabbed his wallet.
I better not play that on Jerry's show.
Why are you
oh
playing?
yeah, you can't.
I was playing horror music.
Oh,
Why don't you play her theme song?
That's not allowed. Family show.
Frugal Duo. I went and watched their premiere right before here. Thanks for coming by, guys.
RV reviewed by the Air Force guys.
First guy just popped in. Yeah.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
4-time exploring just jumped in. We got about 15 minutes before we go over and raid Grassroots Living. Then you guys don't forget to come back for Gary's show tonight. Maybe they'll give us some good tips on cruising. We can get Nettie and Mel and Felix not scared of water.
Not happening.
How about if we take it out of San Diego? You can see the shore all the way down. You always see shoreline. You never get out to where you can't see shore.
I'll follow you in my rig.
Let me tell y'all what happened. We were on the Royal Caribbean, our very first cruise. That's the only way I got Tammy to go because we won it. She said if I get sick, I've not lost anything. Anyway, so we're all in the dining room. You know, we've all just been laughing, cutting up, having a good time. We're in the dining room having fun. There's a whole bunch of people from our little city right here on this same cruise, and we're just having a blast. And all of a sudden, one of the daughters, y'all heard me talk about my banker friend, David Henderson? Well, his wife, Carrie, and their daughter, Hannah, was with us. Well, Hannah turns and looks, and they serve all the drinks. This is a stupid idea. I don't know who the genius thought of this, but all the drinks are clear. The glasses are clear. So Hannah looked over and said, "Mom, look at the drinks." None of us was even aware anything was going on, but the drinks were doing this. Instantly, me and Tammy both were sick.
You guys get a sticker from Tombstead today.
Cool.
Hey, there you go. He was asking the other day who we got to do those. Good deal.
Yeah.
I'm glad that worked out for you.
Yeah, no kidding. And Frugal Duo says, Frugal Duo. Now, Frugal Duo, you know, they're frugal. Cruising's awesome. And it's cheap.
Oh, guess who we're going to have on the show next Tuesday night? Rock stars.
John Travolta.
You hardly, I don't know that I've ever seen them being interviewed by anybody in our community.
They're in the chat, right?
Is it grass?
Yep.
Justin and Christina's RV van life.
They've been interviewed by Steve Turtle.
Okay.
Time for exploring.
Jerry, you're failing.
Oh, man. Grassroots Living, I know they've been several times.
Well, that's who's on next Tuesday.
Well, they've been
Gary,
Grassroots living.
Grassroots Living.
It didn't take me but 6 months to get them on the show. They said they would the whole time. Just had to find a date they could.
Well, what you can't do, though, the entire show, you can't say, hey, show me this on your camper. Show me this on your truck camper. Show me this on your truck camper. I really don't want to talk to you guys. Show me how those jacks work.
Right.
Yeah, you know, I have really been moving in a different direction, only because I didn't want to sleep outside the rest of my life. But that, and we got somebody else. Another idea on what we might do. I don't know. We hadn't nailed it down yet. So we're going to have sailing away with T and K.
Yes.
You count.
That's tonight, yeah.
Doreen just asked. I was about to type that in.
Okay, Gary, here's your question.
22.
Me and Gary has the 22. Nettie has the 17.
And I have
both of them.
Felix, see, she's so tight with money.
I don't
And she makes so much money. That's the reason she's got all these fancy cargo largo campers and nice trucks and these exotic pets and all that. It's because she don't have things like Blackstone grills.
Mm-hmm.
And a big blow up swan.
Yep. I got one of them too, by the way.
Did those come from RV Underway?
Yeah,
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I won the first one he gave away.
How cool.
I may re-gift that for Christmas.
You see our Grassroots Living now been booked on PBS, CNN, Fox News, and everything else after they got booked on your show. So,
Hey, Grassroots Living, I was contacted by PBS, but I don't think it's going to work out to anything. They did call a producer, thanks to somebody else in this chat that hooked us both up. I won't name their name because they might not want their name mentioned. But anyway, somebody that was in the chat a while ago connected a producer with PBS up to us about a future show. They said they were going to get back with us. They talked to me for about an hour, but I haven't talked to them since. I
think they wanted to do a show on a poor man's struggle, but when they saw your house, it's like, oh, I don't want to.
Right.
We're not doing the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Oh yeah.
I thought they were doing one on cribs.
They're like, this is not the rich and the famous.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start traveling around to all your houses and doing interviews inside your house so we can see what everybody's house looks like. That's what I'm going to do on Sundays. I'm going to fly to different places on Saturday night.
Fly. Did y'all hear that?
And then we're going to do a crib show.
Right there is your new show, right there.
Yeah, YouTube Cribs. That's what I'm going to call it.
RV Cribs. And every Sunday night, you can review different channels and let them show everybody their cribs and all their exotic toys.
So, Felix, if you can go ahead and book me some airline flights, I got your credit card number.
So instead of talking about Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Bentleys, we'll talk about Blackstones,
Curl dog.
Solar panels, and Medic refrigerators.
And also
and you can't forget the batteries. What? Battleborn.
Yeah, but that jumper box, what's that called? Jackery.
Blue Eddie, the power box. Yeah.
Yep. And well, that'll be your stuff because that's all expensive. I do mine. It'd be about the Coleman cooler. I mean, bag of ice you need.
AAA battery.
Parking close enough to Mel and Nettie. Parking up close enough that you can hook up to their unit without them knowing it. Figuring out how to way to get your black tank emptied into theirs without them knowing it.
You can do Texas family camping. I can show you how to put an air conditioner in a tent.
Yeah.
Just don't use the siphon method when you do the black tank.
No.
How are you going to get it going?
Oh.
No.
If you go by Sonic and get you some mint from your corn dog, you'll have some mint to have.
Yeah, you may choke on a Babe Ruth. Don't do it.
A pecan log.
Man, that Babe Ruth tastes like You watch Caddyshack too, I see.
Yep. That's funny.
Did you see what Grassroots Living just said? They were contacted by PBS about how COVID-19 affected their work camping searches. It was about a 30-minute interview. Seriously, it did happen. They saw their presentation in January at the RTR.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
What they contacted us about was how COVID-19 has forced us to sell our home and maybe us moving into our camper. They're going to do a whole show on that, I think, about people that was forced out of their home financially and forced to live nomadically or in their camper or car or whatever. So we and the part that I don't know if they'll go through with the interview because we've not actually sold ours, But now she said she was going to call us back and do a group interview with me and her and Tammy. So I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Well, that'd be awesome. I tell you what, somebody could do a whole freaking series on this, how this COVID-19 has affected people's life. So,
You know what? We make an awesome show for somebody. Will be how families have grown and friendships have grown. Like peel away all the bad and look at all the good. Just think how many friends we've got here. How many of y'all knew each other before COVID?
0.
yeah.
We started December, January, so I may have knew a handful of y'all, but I didn't know all of y'all. I don't know who all I know. I probably knew Jerry before all of it, but I doubt I knew much of the rest of you guys.
I don't even know how I ended up meeting everybody, to be honest.
I think I first saw you in like Blue Waves or something.
Mm-hmm.
I know the name. The Mel Nettie Live and Free zip code list caught me.
Yeah.
I had a hard time saying that.
Yeah.
I used to always think it was a cool name till we had to start writing it down. Posting it, and I thought, this jerk, I could have a name that was a lot cooler than that.
I just called him NLFFZC.
NMLFZC.
LOTV.
Yeah.
Sounds like a hip hop channel.
That was a hard
4 minutes. Don't lose track of time. We got 4 minutes.
Greet people coming in the doors like Mel Nettie.
The link is in the chat. It's been dropped by Felix.
Thank you. Traveling down to Bannisters. How you guys doing? They just dropped in. Dropped in just in time for us to go over and raid Grassroots Living. So the link's in there. It's been great. Don't forget, we'll be back on Sunday night. We'll be back on the night with Gary later here in a little bit. And then Sunday night, 8 Eastern, and we'll figure out something to do. I promise you.
Don't forget Thursday, 12:30 to 2:30 Eastern time. We're going to have Bob Wells, Cheap RV Living, on our Daydream and the Morning Crew show. So y'all come out and support us. See if we can get at least 100. It's during the day, so I don't know if we can get 100, but it'd be nice to try. So
yeah, people are back to work, and you never know. He might bring over a bunch too. If he's out on his too. So,
last I looked, he had 429,000 subscribers.
Well, you're only like
I'm only like 428,001 away.
Yeah. See, you'll have that gap closed in no time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks to everybody for dropping in tonight. We had 32 or 33 in here one time, but we're still holding 30. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to come by Sunday night. We'll figure out something. Come back tonight. We'll do some cruise talking. We'll talk you guys into taking a cruise before it's over with. We'll just put a blindfold on Felix and Nettie. They won't even know they're on a boat.
I don't think so.
All right, guys, let's go over and raid Grassroots Living. We'll see you guys later and have a good night. Love each and every one of you. You guys have a great night. See you over there.
Good night.
Good night.
See y'all.
See you, bud. All right, guys. Let's go join over there at Grassroots Living, and we'll see you back at Gary's. And just remember, don't lose today worrying about tomorrow, okay? Have a good night.